No texts or no emails or no nothing. Just call.
I said call me.
Okay, call. Okay. Hey,
Now,
let me ask you this: what's the biggest difference?
You can text, but in order to text, it's not like that. You got to hit the number a certain amount of times. I said, the hell with that. You want me? Call me.
All right, let me ask you this, bro. What's the? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey, let me ask you this: what's the biggest difference between the 1950s or the 60s compared to 2025?
Everything that you have, all electronics and all this other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still.
You're still old school. You're still old-fashioned.
I'm old-fashioned. I just do.
Yeah.
I said at my age.
But let me ask you this: do you think life was better back then or better now in this new age with all this technology, all this stuff that's going on? Like, you think it was more? Because me personally, if you were to ask me, I think the life is better when it's more simplified.
It was more.
You know,
simplified,
like
yes.
it's more straightforward, simplified. I think when you have all this other like high-tech gadgets, you know, people get spoiled. They get a little bit delusional inside the luxury aspect of it. I think if you had a simpler way of like communicating or just a simpler way of life, like for cars, for example, to me a simple car is better than a car with a more high-tech car with more fancy gadgets, more expensive, X, Y, and Z. But I think the human connection was better back then compared to now.
Now it's all they're always just texting and doing this, and then no one talks to each other anymore.
They don't.
Yeah, you know, that's what I mean. You don't talk to each other anymore.
Yeah. Unless you come out the house and you actively, try to talk to somebody.
Right,
If not, your neighbors are not going to tell you, hi, hello, what's up, how you doing? And they're your neighbors,
yeah,
yo.
right?
Wave,
but yeah.
But for the most part, it's like, everybody is like robotic.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's wild, y'all. That's wild. I mean, you think that things will get better with technology? And certain things have, but as far as human communication, it actually went down a lot.
Oh, it has. Yeah, but people don't talk to each other.
Yeah, and I think nowadays, like,
yeah, you sit there and you sit side by side and you text each other.
Or people in the relationships, they'll be glued to their phones the whole time, rather than actually spending human-to-human connection. Back in the day, you didn't have that. Back in the day,
you talk to people.
You talk to people. That's what humans are. It's crazy how we went so far backwards. Like humans don't talk to each other no more as much as they did before.
You don't, no.
And apparently there's a new thing that's going on where men stop approaching women, y'all.
Well, that's not
good. Yo, men stop. 90% of men, apparently from the statistics, stopped approaching women. And I know we're getting a little bit off topic right now, but I can cut this video up a little bit. But I mean, y'all talk to me. Like most of you men out there, like a lot of them are actively avoiding getting bucks, y'all. They're avoiding it because it comes with stress, headaches, financial burden, and then a lot of, I don't know, I'm not saying all, I'm just saying most of the guys I know in this new Gen Z era, they are terrified of women. They really don't want to even actually have a girlfriend or get married. The marriage rates are 80% divorce, right? Marriage rates are super high up, right? Highest it's ever been in history. Women initiate 80% of the divorces, right? And they have all this luxury to go work and make money and X, Y, and Z. I'm not a racist or a sexist or any of that stuff, right? I'm just saying these are the facts, right? This is something we're actually witnessing here in the United States in 2025. But
the future, man. The future's here.
The future is here, y'all.
I thought the old song years ago, in the year 2525.
Yeah. Yo.
This man is still alive.
The future is here, yo. We're getting, high inflation, high market value, and everything. Cars, food, living expenses is average between $2,000 and $3,000 just to live per month. And that's what people normally make per month. I mean, people normally make about $3,000, anywhere from $3,000 a month, right? Yeah, around that. The average worker here is like, I think like 40K average.
Okay.
Man, that's what they make per year. So, but apparently that's not good enough for like.
It's rough.
Well, if you budget and you're conservative and you're smart, you can make it. You can make it work, y'all.
Oh yeah.
But it's just crazy. So it's like you're a blast from the past.
I say, I've been around a long time, I can tell you that.
But let me ask you this. Like, I know we're kind of rambling and I'm kind of choking on this food. But like love, loyalty, relationships actually had a lot more value, a lot more meaning back in the day. Right? For the most part. Because like, let's say if you met somebody, like it actually meant something if they were special to you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go on with that.
Right? Nowadays it's like women and men, like we have way too much options. Everybody's accessible through Instagram or Facebook. Like,
not everybody.
Well, most people, like the old-fashioned people, are gonna stay old-fashioned. The old-fashioned people are the ones that are actually winning.
Yeah, I can't keep talking.
The old-fashioned people are actually winning right now. They're actually the most happiest I've seen because they're not being brainwashed in this delusion.
That could be, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like I said, relationships
You
actually
live
mean
and
something.
enjoy it,
You
that's
live
all.
and enjoy it. Yeah, you enjoy
Yeah.
the simple things too, y'all.
Yeah, come down to the boat ramp, smoke a cigar, and watch everybody
Exactly,
fish.
watch you fish. Exactly, yo. That's what life's all about, y'all. And y'all gotta stop materializing stuff. Y'all gotta be grateful and thankful, right? And yo, this is what it's all about, man. Look, I'm out here enjoying this food with my uncle out here, y'all. From 1950s, y'all. 1950s, right?
Huh?
1950s, right?
What about the 50s?
No, that's where you were born.
47.
You're born 47, y'all.
That's a long time
Born
ago.
47. So he's seen some things back in the day, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And where did you grow up at? Like, what area? Oh, right here? Fort Lauderdale? Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah, right here.
Before all of this was like commercialized and like built like this, right? Like back in the day.
That was the woods.
This was woods?
That was woods. That was the woods. From there all the way down, woods.
That's crazy.
The only thing on this street was the fisheries down there. That was,
Yeah.
other than that, all this.
I bet you the
all
fishing
this
was a lot better too because
yeah.
it wasn't exposed to the internet,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Fishing, you can actually have a secret fishing spot, right? And nobody would really ever know, ever. That's wild, yo. Hey, man. Yo, comment down below, man, what you guys think about this video. Should we do a part 2? I got my boy Unkai here. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Trini Fishing Entertainment, man. And we got the food out here. We're just going to continue eating. And if you guys want to see another video, y'all let me know. And what do you guys think about it? Drop the comments down below.
All right, now we're going to turn that off.